welcome back to my channel. Yes, welcome back. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. Thank you for taking your time out to watch me do. I'm feeling kind of like, I don't know, something. Anyway, today is the day that I finally get to use, well, do a tutorial on Vieve. Yes, finally doing my Vieve Cosmetics full face tutorial or video or showing you how I use the products. So I'm just gonna quickly go through this. I'll probably speed through and just show you guys each product out of the packaging as I go on and use them. So I have a lip definer, 4 of the lipsticks, the Modern Matte lipstick, 6 of the eye ones, 2 blushes, 1 glow highlighter, the Vieve Skin Dew, 1 bronzer, the Essentials palettes. So those are all the products I have from Vieve. I've been a very naughty girl and I need to be spanked. Anyway, so the packaging for every single item, the outer packaging is very thin cardboard, very recyclable. I didn't buy a product for packaging. If it looks good, it looks good. At the end of the day, I'm gonna end up throwing it away. So what's the point in complaining? I can't even get these things open because of my nails. What's the point in complaining about packaging? Because when this first came out last year, there was a whole load of, you know, oh my gosh, like the packaging is crap and blah, blah, but it's just very thin, easy to crush, recyclable packaging, and I think that's good because most of the stuff you buy to condense the boxes is really a pain. Well, for me anyway, I don't know about anybody else. But yeah, so that is what that is. I really shouldn't have crushed this one because I actually need to read what's behind it. But anyway, obviously we're gonna start with the eyes. So I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow palette. Can someone, I mean, I don't want like PR or RSPCA to come for me, but these birds are really like doing my nutting. And for the eyes, part of my haul that I recently did that I don't quite mention on that video, I purchased the Morphe X Ariel eyeshadow brushes. Packaging is kind of like whited out, but it's got the A, kind of like his name, Ariel signature embossed here. I know you can't see it because of the lighting. Let me see if I bring it closer. No. This is what it looks like in the packaging. It's just so hard because of the lighting. I'm using natural light today. I'm not even using artificial light, so that's why it's quite bright. It's really muggy around here in regards to the weather. It's up, it's down, and it's like hot, so it's quite humid and sticky. This is the 8-piece eye brush set, so we're gonna use that today. And it's cardboard too, so that's good. To show you the brushes, and it has a bit of writing here. It looks handwritten. For me doing my makeup, I always felt like sculpting with the right tools, your vision can come. If you have it, I'll probably post a picture of what it says. If I don't, I'm really sorry. But this I would actually read, but not on camera because I'm just gonna trip over my tongue and I want to do that. So it's not gonna be a long video, but because this is like a first impressions / tutorial. So these are all the 8 brushes. You got your fluffy brushes, you got your packer brushes, you've got your blender brushes, you've got your liner brush, you got your pencil brush, and you've got like a concealer brush here. Very nice and soft, but this one, super excited to use. Look at the fluff of that. Let's get into it. This is how the eyeshadow palette is packaged. It has the whole faux croc outer packaging, so nice. This is called the Essentials palette, and I love the fact that it has a little sticky, it has the Vieve here. I mean, you've seen plenty of reviews, I'm sure you have, and I love this part. Anyway, so yes, so that reveals the Vieve logo. It's nice, it's classy, it's just very, very chic, and the gold and black is like Jamie Genevieve's aesthetic. If I didn't say before, Vieve was created by Jamie Genevieve, who's a YouTuber on here, a wonderful YouTuber. She's so funny, she's from Scotland, and her makeup is amazing. There's so many tips and ways that she does her makeup that I've actually incorporated into my own kind of routine, and I really like watching her. I'm gonna prep my eyes. I'm thinking of using her eye wand for this. So put it all over the lids and then use the eyeshadow palettes and the eyeshadows from the palette. So this is her eye ones in the shade Sand, using it. This is the product. I'll put the price points at the bottom of the screen as I use it, so that's how much you get. But it's kind of like a base color that I would be comfortable using. I'm gonna do one eye on camera and one eye off camera just to speed things up because we have a lot of products to go through. This is the right color. So I'm just gonna use this brush. This is from the Morphe collection. It's like one of the gold brushes, but it doesn't have a number. Blending out with ease, super easy. Okay, I believe that is actually set. We're gonna go into the eyeshadow palette. Yes. So the eyeshadow palette comes with 10 pans, kind of washed out because of the lighting, and yeah, it's vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, paraben-free, and gluten-free, and also PETA approved. So for first color, so I'm gonna use this fluffy brush from the Ariel and Morphe collaboration, and it's the A11 brush. So what I'm gonna use, go into first, is this shade called Buff. We're gonna run this into the crease. And I'm actually gonna use the mirror at the back. Well, I could just use my normal mirror. And this color is really, really nice. But this color is just a nice brow bone over the lid, all over the lid situation. Over that eye wand, it is really looking nice and smooth. And this brush is so soft. It's like, it's effortless. Now we're gonna go into, I wanna use that same brush and go into Chow. So it's this kind of like orangey kind of color. Oh, that's yellow. Zoom, you guys are weird. That's close enough. But I don't know if you can see the contrast between Buff and Chow. It's kind of like almost yellowy mustard. I'm gonna try and use as many colors as I can. I'm gonna go into Cozy, which is this kind of like blushed kind of brown, I wanna say. It's a blushed brown, but that's what it looks like on the brush. Let's not go too... Yeah, I'm just gonna put this all over as the crease color. This blend is looking really nice. I don't know how it is on camera. It's giving me a nice kind of light, sunsetty situation. So now I'm gonna go into the shade Delicious, which is this color here. It's kind of like a cool toned kind of brown in the pan, but I've seen that it looks deeper on some people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tread lightly. Maybe not. This is looking, it's not looking any kind of brown on me. Wow. It's kind of chalky. Rubbing it, you can actually see that it's quite chocolatey, but it's very velvety. That's what I can say. It feels so smooth. What I'm gonna do is go into, let me see how deep Hazelnut is. And this is in a shade Hazelnut. I don't know if you can see, but that's the color there. What's darker than, I think Hazelnut is not as dark. Let me see if I put this on as a base, will it change? Oh, I like that. I'm gonna get that same brush from before and blend it out. But that as an eyelid color, I like. So I'm gonna use that same, let me use a packer brush, which is the A29. So I'm gonna use this brush here and see if that makes a difference. No. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, there is a bit of depth, but it's not as much as I want. So I'm just gonna use that A25 brush and just kind of see if I can bring it on a bit more. Okay, so it's not giving me the depth I want, but it looks nice-ish. So now I'm gonna go into this kind of like cool toned color called Lava Rock. I've heard good things about this color. So I'm using that same brush, A25, and see if that will make a difference. Nope. This is not going well at all. So you know what? We're gonna stop being... Actually, I can see it. It's like a very cool toned brown. Is that Delicious color is more like a chocolatey kind of light brown, but this is a very cool tone brown and I'm liking that. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't want to put on another cream because I don't want it to like get too thick. But I have another eye wand called Mahogany. Let's just see, because I don't want my eye creasing and looking weird, but we're here. This is first impressions, trial and error. So this is more of a, oh crap, more of a kind of purpley brown color. So we're just gonna put this and use this to kind of bring more depth in that crease. Can you see it? I like it. This will be a repurchase. Let's see it blended out. Oh yeah. I'm recording for 25 minutes and I'm still on one eye. But do you see how that blended out? Even though I put a base wand, I put sand on first, or was that, yeah, I put sand on first. I then went into hazelnut, put powders again, then went into this mahogany color, and it's still blending out and it's giving me that depth I want. I'm gonna use the brush A20. And I'm gonna use Goodnight, which is the dark black. Looks grey on camera, but I show you it's black. And I'm gonna place this just on the outer part. Can you see how dark that is? It's a very nice black. I also have a black wand and it's called Raven. I'm gonna go into this shade called Thea, which is like a very rustic kind of like pressed glitter. I'm just gonna grab that on a brush. This is, oh, she picks up a lot. See that? Jeez. Into different brushes. This is a Peaches and Cream PC20, and just kind of like spray that a bit. Okay. Making a faux cut crease with this glitter, and I like it. And I'm gonna get the shade Carrot, this one right here, which is a bit lighter, kind of like goldy, champagne-y kind of color. Ooh. Oh, I felt that fall out. Yeah, this one is very chunky, but it's still nice. It's just a bit lighter in goldness than that first color that we used. Now I'm gonna grab the last, I'm gonna grab the last glitter in there, which is Glimmer, which is this one right here. Here actually, just grab that. That one's nice and soft. Let's place that in the inner corner, and yeah. I feel that is okay now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off the other eye. But I just want to say I also bought the Tatty Lashes or with Jamie Genevieve collaboration in the TL Jamie 3s. So I bought these to kind of go with the whole theme, the whole Jamie theme. So I'll probably put that on after I've done my other eye and come back to you guys. See y'all in a bit. Hey guys, so I am back with the final eye look. I just need to play around with it more. That's what I'm gonna say. But it is nice though, it is nice. This is what we're looking like now. I'm going to do my base so that we can get onto blusher, highlighters, and lipstick. So I'm gonna finish off my base and get back to you guys. Whoa. Wash out. Yes. Okay. I'm looking a bit casket ready. I literally just done my face and base. If you'd like to find out what base I was using and the products I used to achieve this casket ready look, please check my other videos, probably before or after this one. But yeah, face is ready for the next set of Vieve products. First thing we're gonna go into is the bronzer. Yes, so this is the Vieve Modern Bronzer in the shade Deep. So we have Deep 1 and Deep 2. It's a duo bronzer. This is the outer packaging. We've got the same whole, it's actually more plasticky this time with this product, as well as the back, very reflective. It also has 2 holes at the back here where you can refill, which I think is absolutely perfect. But we also have a Vieve kind of like logo, well, V logo here. This is the bronzer. So this is Deep 1, which is a darker one, and this is Deep 2, which is a lighter one. So this is one, this side is more warm and this side is more cool tone. So what we're gonna do, so we're gonna go into Dark 1, which is this shade here. Okay, it has like a demi, it has like a satin look to it. It just doesn't look powdery, even though there's a bit of kickback because it moved a lot when I put the brush in it. It's gonna start at the back. Ooh, that's very there. It almost has a purple undertone, which I don't know. This is a Morphe X Jaclyn Hill brush in the is it JH02? Let's see if you guys can see a difference. But I don't want to bring it too close to the center of the face because that's what I did here. Bring it down a bit. set that contour. It's very pigmented. So we're gonna flip to the other side and we're gonna grab Deep 2, which is the lighter one. I kind of like this one better. It's a bit more subtle. The Deep 2 or the Deep 1. It's kind of like softening that previous one that we placed first. But yeah. The more I played with the lighter, warmer side, the more it kind of like brought everything back together again. As you can see, there's more dimension to my face now. And now we're gonna go into highlighter. No, blush. I have 2 blushes. Obviously, this is one I opened before, just to show you how the outer packaging is a bit nice and flimsy and easy to recycle. This is the outer packaging of the blusher. This also has that nice kind of like faux croc kind of outer packaging. And this is the back of the outer packaging. They have a mirror as well, and this is the V that I was talking about that is kind of like on all the packaging. So these are the 2 blushes. This one, it looks kind of washed out and bright pink on camera. I don't know how I'm gonna get these to actually show properly, but this is Cherub and this is Piazza. Basically, they are bright pink and a nice kind of like brown, kind of like peachy, almost like raisin, the MAC raisin shade. I'm gonna go into the shade here, Piazza. I think you can see a bit better here. Picks up a lot on the brush. I'm gonna tap the excess off. Products, right, have a nice kind of like sheen to them that it kind of gives you a glow. The finish of this is really nice. I really don't know if it's like translating on camera. Can you guys, are you clocking this? Wow. And I'm gonna build this up. So we're gonna go into this color here. That is the color that I'm gonna put on top of this. Using the same brush, I can see it's got a bit of pigment. Oh, it's really nice. I just saw the gleam. It literally looks like I have like a nice kind of pink highlighter with a touch of gold. My flabber is gasted. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Skin Dew because this is a nice topper for the highlights. Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. Jamie Genevieve, you're making me feel like I'm Genevieve Unagi right now. And to my sisters who know who Genevieve Unagi is, you know what I'm talking about. Is the outer packaging of the Skin Dew onto the hand. Oh, that was a lot. This is, it feels like an oil. That is the product there, and I'm scared. Mama, no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of that on my finger and I'm gonna put it on the high points. I think I'm gonna use my sponge because my finger doesn't look to. Oh, I'm having a fit. It's not picking up my foundation or the products underneath because it's not supposed to. It's adding. Girl. You can kind of see like a glaze, but it's not that bad. A little goes a long way. So finally, not finally, I still got like lip products to go through. This is the Nova Glow highlighter packaging, again with the same flimsy outer packaging, which I don't mind. Here we are with the faux croc leather look. We have the highlighter. You will never guess the name of this highlighter. It's like she had me in mind when she was actually making, like producing these highlighters. It's called Riches. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Riches. That is the highlighter. Let me see how it swatches. Oh, it's so smooth. Ah. Let's just tap into that. I am here for it. Oh my God. If you can't see me, I think you should have gone to Specsavers. This is everything. Lipsticks. These are the Modern Matte Lipsticks. Again, we have the nice flimsy outer packaging and this is the lipstick. So we have the plastic croc kind of design. We have the V embossed there, so cute. And we have the color at the bottom. This is a color coming in Haute, as in, no, coming in Hoot. It's spelled Hoot as in Hoot Couture. Hoot Couture. Couture, I don't know. And but it's actually supposed to be like coming in hot. So this is the lipstick, and you can see there's Vieve embossed in the lipstick. Like, absolute class. This color is actually stunning. And what I like about it, once you put the cover on, boom. This is Vieve. The next couple ones almost look the same, but once you wear them, they wear differently. 90s, this is the first one I bought. I was thinking I need that. Again, it does look like the previous one that I just showed. Power Suit. Ooh, this is the dark one. Yes, this is the orangey one. Oh, class in a bullet. Of the four, the beautiful four, I'm gonna use, drum roll, I don't know. So I have the lip liner. Comes in the same packaging as well, and this is in the shade Tailored, so it kind of like mimics the top of the pencil, how dark it actually is. This is the lip liner, and there's 4 others. The lipsticks as well, there's 4 shades, but the last one, Treasure, I think it would have been too matte for me. I mean, matte, it would have been too light for me. It's very creamy, it doesn't tug. I feel like I'm gonna go through it quite quick because I like to line my lips. Sorry guys, I just got a call from my sister-in-law. My brother's coming with my niece, Ava. I can't wait to see her, it's been a while. But this is the face so far, very creamy. So the color that I actually want to go into is 90s and see how that looks. I'm gonna actually swatch this for you guys. That is the color, don't mind my swatch. If you see what I mean, it doesn't actually match what is in the bullet. So creamy. I almost want to go into the shade Vieve and kind of like, ooh, oh, it's very light. But it will look nice with the gloss, definitely. This is the lips. It feels nice and soft, super cute. Nothing really, it doesn't feel powdery, it doesn't feel tight, it doesn't feel dry. It really is a modern matte. It's so nice, and so it's really nice. It may seem a bit pale. I'll probably, you know, kind of like put a bit of gloss, but I like it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off the bottom of my eyes and just let you know what I used and get back to you guys with the final look. So this is the end of Vieve Day. What do you guys think of the face? I actually like the way this is finished. The eyes, nice and subtle, kind of like evening out sort of situation. I used the eye wand, Raven and Mahogany to do my waterline, and I kind of went back in with that black eyeshadow and cozy. You can't really see it, but I just wanted like a nice dark tight waterline situation. And yeah, the lips are stunning. There is a lip oil, but I don't think I want to get it because I recently bought a lip gloss from the part of the Pat McGrath kit, and I feel like it's kind of the same thing, even though the texture or the components for both of the lip gloss and the Vieve lip oil is probably different. But when I looked at the pictures of the models wearing it, it kind of mimics the same effect that it has as well. So we're gonna calm down on all the Vieve products. I think I have everything that I need from Vieve at the moment until she brings out something else. But I have to say, I really enjoyed working with these products. The components that have been used to formulate the shadows, the lipstick, the liner, the skin dew, the highlight, the blushes, oh my god, is everything. And it just leaves the skin looking, if you want to know the base that I used to create the this look before I put on the other products of Vieve, check my other video out. This is the final Vieve look. The bronzer was nice. I forgot to mention about the bronzer. The bronzer was nice. I felt like it warmed up the face. Everything is just glow with this range, apart from the lips, which are matte, and I'm loving it. I'm here for it. It'll be so nice on holiday. I really look sun-kissed. It could be the lighting. Again, I'm using natural lighting. I really need a gloss to like finish this look. I'm just gonna put a gloss on. Ooh, I'm gonna use the Rachel Leary gloss because I think it kind of goes, and gloss goes very nicely on top. I may have fudged up this look. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for coming back. My subscribers, welcome back again. New subscribers, thank you very much for clicking the subscribe button. Thank you very much for hitting the thumbs up, and thank you very much for hitting that bell because you're going to be notified every time I bring up more uploads, because obviously you guys have done it whilst you were watching a video. But yes, thank you very much for being here to the end of this long-winded video. I really love all the products of Vieve. They're just really nice and very kind of like, you can tell a lot of thought and a lot of process has gone through whilst producing these products, because they work effortlessly. The eyeshadow palette, me and eyeshadows are not really the best of friends. I mean, it is what it is, but this look is very nice. This is my birthday month, by the way, July. I'll probably use this on like when I go out with hubby. But anyway guys, thank you very much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodles! Fabulous.